Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy, SonTJ. How's it going, everyone? Today, I have a special guest, DrLove / Taj here. Now, this man he's an OG in the gang, you know what I'm saying? If you know the meme, get your freaking friends out of here, bro, on Twitter. That's your boy right here. And today, look, I know I made a lot of memes about Vegeta. Like, one of my most popular videos is just me laughing at Ultra Ego Vegeta. But I am fair. I am fair and honest. Believe it or not, even if you check out my old ass video, I talked about my top 10 favorite Dragon Ball characters. For some reason back then, I had Vegeta over Gohan. Look, back then I had it. Now, back in the day. So, today I'm going to deal with the real Vegeta hater, Dr. Hate over here. And we're going to be talking about Vegeta's history. And now, we got to talk about the rules here. Now, we gotta admit when someone's right or wrong here, right? Okay.
Okay.
You can't, like, I'm gonna be defending Vegeta, but we gotta keep it fair here. And also, we gotta go by the principles, because we talked about this in the past. We gotta remember the difference between a battle and war, okay? You can win the battle, but you can lose the war. Like, that is something we always gotta remember here. So we're probably gonna agree on certain things, but that's the basis here. Like my biggest example is that UI Goku beat Jiren. He won the battle, but did he lose UI and everything? Yes, so technically Jiren quote unquote won the war, but in Dragon Ball they don't even count it like that. So, okay. Now I'm gonna let you go first, because usually you bring up all the points of just the slander of Vegeta, and I gotta counter them. So let's talk about like just Vegeta and Z, then we'll talk about Super, then we'll talk about GT. So let me know like your slander for Vegeta and Z right now.
Okay, this is my slander, because I'm about to be spitting facts, right? All right, so Vegeta in the Saiyan saga, even though he left all damaged, overall he was cool, right? I'll give him that. The Saiyan saga was a W. Frieza saga, like, that's peak Vegeta besides Super, in my opinion, because he was just clapping left and right, getting the business done. He got clapped against Frieza, but overall, you know, it was overall a W, right? Cell saga, bro, all he did was take L's. That's all he did in that whole saga. All he did was take L's and did nothing else. The Boo saga, all he did was take L's, and he had next to no reason to be there besides fusing with the main character, the GOAT, and the only W he took was admitting that the GOAT was actually better than him, that he actually is the GOAT. So in Z, Frieza saga, Saiyan saga, W, everything else is garbage. And then even in Super, I think to an extent he is garbage, but just not as garbage as he is in Z.
Okay.
That's my honest opinion.
To clarify here, me and him, our favorite character is Goku, so that's kind of adds more layer to like how you're gonna defend this. So listen, Vegeta was, if you want to argue how great Vegeta character is in Z, in the Saiyan saga, he pretty much is around his peak in terms of like relevance in Dragon Ball. Like, the dude, literally, he was stronger than Goku. Like, he just straight up was stronger than Goku. Like, yes, you can, like, the thing about it is that Vegeta always has this, like, I lost because I was forced to use Uzaru. And you didn't use this argument because you kept on saying Goku won that fight. When, like, he did win the fight, but he did lose the war. Like, Vegeta was just stronger than him. His power level was overall stronger. He won Uzaru. It took, like, a whole squad to take him down. And the Frieza saga, you forgot this argument. You said that Vegeta just straight up lost to like people like Zarbon and everything. He took L's. Like, come on, where's those arguments?
Bro, he did. Like, what you mean he did? Listen, he came back and he won. He did come back and he won after he got his Zenkai boost. But the first time he fought him, he got completely decimated.
But it erases the L though, because he got a power up. Like, when you lose and you get a comeback on that same person, I think that erases the L. Like, I feel like Vegeta has a lot of those moments. Like, remember, he took out, well, of course, he took out Recoome and Burter when it was down, but he did beat up Jay straight up one-on-one. And he beat down Captain Ginyu in Goku's body when no one else could. Like, the only one that is like a straight up personal L is against Frieza. Like, that is, but it's like one of those, like, a moral, like, he motivated Goku to fight Frieza. He told him about his past and everything. I don't even really count that, you know what I mean? It's more of like, it was an overwhelming force, and he gave it his best. But in the Cell saga,
Come on now, like.
It's tough because That W against Android 19, if I remember correctly, is a straight up W. Like that's the only time Big Bang Attack looked good. That's the only time Big Bang Attack looked good. But the Cell Saga is the ultimate, without like any type of misconstruction. It's just L's. Like Android 18 was one of the most devastating L's outside of Frieza this man's ever taken, and I want to give him credit for winning the battle against Semi-Perfect Cell. I want to give him the credit, but this man works for that L. Like, I've never seen a man work so hard for that L. He worked for it.
Bro, literally, that whole fight was just like peak stupidity. Because you're literally beating this man to death. And he says, hey, but if I was stronger, though, literally he's saying, if I was stronger than you, you wouldn't beat me. And Vegeta's like, dang, that's a good point, but I don't believe you. I'm gonna let you get stronger than me. And then he claps him.
Bro,
and
this
it's like,
is,
bro.
That was arguably worse than what Goku did in Super 17, because I made a video talking about that was the most dumbest Goku moment when he fought Super 17. But regardless, I would say it's tough because what happened with Super Perfect Cell is like when he rages out when Trunks got shot. It's like one of those moments you can't really disrespect him because he really finally realized how much he loved his son. Yes, he got dominated pretty badly, but like he made up for it when he saved Goku. I mean, when he saved Gohan when Perfect Cell was about to, finish off Gohan when he was like in the middle of like, his one arm and everything. So I think Vegeta made up for it, but the two definite L's in the Cell Saga is definitely against Perfect Cell the first time and Android 18. You can't really argue Cell Juniors because that was mostly filler. But the Buu Saga, I feel like the Buu Saga is a little bit underrated because he did like one-shot Pui Pui, if I remember correctly. I don't remember that guy's name. You know the guy where he does like
Pui Pui.
Yeah, Pui Pui. Yeah, he one-shot Pui Pui. He technically, before I even answer this, did Vegeta beat Goku or did Goku beat Vegeta? Like did Vegeta actually beat Goku? I need to know.
Okay. Vegeta beat Goku, but I don't count it as a W for him personally, just because Goku was like straight up holding back in two different ways that whole entire time.
Now,
like just straight up holding back.
When we debated that before, what was the counter to that? I forgot what was the original argument about that whole.
My argument was just that Goku was holding back a whole transformation, so like Vegeta like beat him, but. I mean, he's fighting like a weaker version of him. He's like he's literally fighting a weaker version.
I get it, but you gotta give that to Vegeta. Like, I know you can argue Super Saiyan 3, Goku's benevolence, all those type of things, but that is technically a W for Vegeta. Like, regardless of, because I made a video talking about how much like Majin Vegeta kind of failed, but like those moments count. Like, he did technically beat Goku.
He did beat him, but like he had to get a whole power up from another being just to take on a weaker version of Goku. Like that's kind of sad, bro. Just to lose to the next person that he killed by blowing himself up that literally didn't even get scratched.
That's an L. I'll give you that. That one is a pure L there. But now he comes back. Goku and Vegeta both got dominated by Buhan, but I sometimes I want to count the Gogeta Vegeta W's as Vegeta's W's because he's part of it. Like he's part of the team. He's part of the squad. Like,
I mean, well, you're not wrong, but then by their own words, they do say they're neither Goku or Vegeta. So it's like,
okay, we'll scratch that. We'll scratch that. But like, okay, I'll give you this. He got dominated by Kid Buu badly, right? He got dominated but. Here's the thing. He was one of the main reasons why Goku was able to get off the Spirit Bomb. Okay, it was Vegeta and Hercule who got that off. So I count that as a W for Vegeta.
I mean, he was one of the main reasons he pulled it off. But how did he help him pull it off? By taking an L.
It counters each other. Okay, it's a wash. It's a wash. But okay, let's talk about GT Vegeta. Okay, I need you to talk about GT Vegeta first.
Okay.
Because you think GT Vegeta is better than like all the other Vegetas, right?
No, I think GT Vegeta is just straight garbage. I honestly think there's like next to no redeeming features about GT Vegeta besides the fact that I don't know, like, bro, he has no drip. He freaking
he has no drip.
There. Bro, GT Vegeta has no drip. Well, okay, well, no. Okay. Actually, when he's Super Saiyan 4, he looks kind of clean.
I think his outfit is cool after he takes out the mustache. I don't like his hairstyle, but
I mean, it's passable. It's passable. I mean, it's not like drip, but it's passable. But I think, but in terms of like the story, like what does GT Vegeta actually do in GT? Like,
yeah,
he doesn't. He's just there just because he's been around already.
It's tough because like he's all. Here's my biggest criticism about Vegeta. GT Vegeta is arguably the most developed Vegeta of all time. Like he's so chilled out. His design is completely different. He's not even wearing Saiyan armor. He's like wearing like kind of like a humanoid like Earthling version of it, and yeah, he's like very chill, not always on his rival stuff. But I'll have to say, with all that being said, as positivity, he's freaking useless in this entire series until Super Saiyan 4, and by that point, he doesn't do anything. Like you can kind of count.
Even with what were you gonna say?
No, I was like, you can kind of count him beating up baby Gohan and Goten as W slightly, but then he proceeds to lose his body right after. Yeah, and then he starts to get beat up by Super 17. Then he gets beat up by Omega Shenron. So like, GT Vegeta is the most developed Vegeta, but he's also the most worthless Vegeta.
Exactly, bro. GT Vegeta is worthless. Like he can't even transform on his own in that series.
Yeah, like he actually can.
That I would say honestly, that's probably a bigger slap in the face than anything that has happened to him in any other Z or Super.
Yeah,
he can't, dude. Like Majin Vegeta is not really like a transformation, just like Super Saiyan 2, but he has like
a little bit more of a boost.
Right, it's just more of a boost, but like he can still do that by himself. Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan God. In Super, he is able to reach God.
Actually,
and Blue.
You know what? Let's cut to the chase, man. Like I know you holding back here. Why do you feel about Dragon Ball Super Vegeta? Because I gotta defend this man. So go ahead.
He's trash.
Why? Why is he trash?
Because he does the same thing he did in Z. But besides the Tournament of Power, he does the same thing he did in Z, where all he does is take L's.
Come on, bro. Like, what do you say, bro? Like, look, I know in Battle Gods, pretty much everyone took an L to Beerus, okay? That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. But Resurrection F, actually, this is the beginning of the argument right here.
Nah, bro.
Vegeta beat Golden Frieza.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He beat him.
No, he didn't.
No, here's the contradiction right here. So, in his argument, he says Vegeta lost to Golden Frieza because he blew up the planet. But literally, you already said Vegeta beat Goku even though he cheated because he won the war. Like,
no. I said no. I think that Vegeta beat Goku just because at the end of the fight, who walked away? It was Vegeta. Goku didn't get knocked out, but he was holding the whole transformation, all this other type of stuff.
I messed up. You said before Goku won technically because he had a backup transformation and stuff that. So like, wouldn't this still fit because Frieza cheated just like Vegeta cheated? So like, I guess you could say Frieza won the war, but Vegeta won the battle. Can we agree?
How did he cheat?
But he blew up the planet, so like it didn't kill Vegeta. It's the fact that he couldn't breathe when the planet was gone. That's how he cheated.
I mean, but regardless, though, he still killed him. It didn't matter how he killed him; he still killed him. But Frieza ended up walking away from that fight. And the thing is, before Frieza killed Vegeta, Vegeta was about to kill Frieza. He wasn't about to take out the whole planet, but he was about to kill Frieza. It's just Frieza did it first. So who really won the fight then?
Look, all I know is that
it was Frieza.
Frieza cheated and Vegeta won the battle. That's all I gotta say.
Cheated says who? Who's the referee?
It counts, man. It's a W. It's Vegeta's W. He beat Frieza. He beat Golden Frieza.
He was close to the W. He was close, but for some reason he just stood in this pose for like 20 minutes.
Big Bang Tag is pretty much worthless. Let's just leave it at that. Big Bang Tag is worthless. But let's talk about Universe 6. Vegeta has W's on W's in that arc. Like, he beat Kaba, he beat Frost in one shot, he beat Automageddon, he just lost a hit, man. That's like Frost, Kaba, Automageddon, that's like 3 W's, man.
They were fodder.
No, they weren't. Like,
Yeah, bro. Compared to him and Goku, those guys were fodder.
Kaba was equal to like base Goku and Vegeta. Frost is arguably
I forgot about him. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and Frost is arguably around that same tier. And Artemageda was stronger than both of them. So like, and if you're doing, it's like people like to use suppression, but I would say like, I don't know, even if you have the lowest tier, like base Vegeta, even no one talks about the copy Vegeta era, but regardless, copy Vegeta in this base one-shot Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So I'm just saying like, Kaba's up there, man. Like Kaba, Frost, all together up there. Those are W's.
I mean, up there's a strong word, but I think
if you're able to one-shot Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks at like this point, you're pretty strong.
I mean, but Vegeta didn't do that though.
Oh my, it's his power.
No, but what was Vegeta doing while that happened?
You know
he was
what?
sitting in the back. He was sitting in the back, sucking on a pacifier like he does for the whole.
Okay, that's
series.
an L. Okay, we get it. We get it. That's an L. All right. That's an L. Okay, let's move on to Goku Black. Let's move on to Goku Black. So,
okay.
We all know Vegeta, you know, he had the appetizer meme. We get it. We get it. Almost everyone took an L to Goku Black. But
that's true.
When he destroyed the Hotbar Time Chamber, he legit beat Goku Black. Okay? He did. That's a battle. But granted, Goku Black got a power up. He got a power up. But the thing is, Vegeta didn't lose after that. They literally, Goku Black and Zamasu fused, and Goku and Vegeta fused. So technically, Vegeta had the W, and he didn't have to take the L right after.
I mean, but he didn't beat Goku Black though.
He won the battle. He just didn't win the war.
Well, I mean, okay, I'll give him that one because with that arc, technically, if you want to be like technical, Goku Black just won in the end.
Goku Black had so many freaking W's in that. I guess my main thing is that Vegeta is the master of winning battles. He just gotta win on winning the war. He gotta win the war.
I mean, you're not wrong. He does win a lot of battles, but like if you were to take like the grand scheme of everything though, a lot of the battles he won were against like fodder.
Come on, Goku Black is not fodder though.
No. I'm not saying everyone. I'm saying like majority. Like there is a small handful of people he's taking out, or not taking out, but like beating.
But I would say in Super, it's a lot more bigger competition. In Z, you can argue it's like lower tier, but I feel like Super is the most like perfect balance of like Z and GT. Granted, I would like Vegeta to get to GT, Vegeta's development, but like, to get onto that, Universe Survival Saga, like he's taking out, I think like the Universe 9 Wolves. I think they're Universe 9. Like, again, you could argue they're a little bit lower tier, but it's like their power scaling is really weird. Oh no, I'm a power scaler. It's frustrating. But Vegeta, you gotta admit, beating Toppo, a God Destruction level opponent, is like his biggest W in the anime, not counting the manga.
That's facts.
Like,
that's facts.
The fact that we're even hyping up the God Destructions even more adds to how important that W is to Vegeta, and I feel like it's very underrated.
No, it is. It's crazy because that honestly is like a really big W that people just don't talk about.
Yeah, they ignore it.
He wasn't cheering.
Yeah,
just because he wasn't cheering.
Yeah.
Like literally, I will even admit, I'm probably the biggest Vegeta hater.
You thought he was gonna lose, did you? You thought he was gonna lose to Toppo.
Yes, I did. Bro, I was sitting I was at the edge of my seat with my popcorn ready to see this dude lose, but he actually won. I'll give that to him. He actually
and before the latest chapter, I was one of the only people on our Discord saying like Vegeta might, pull some off against Granola. Didn't go as planned here, but we're running out of time here. So, but with Ultra Ego, okay, listen, I think Vegeta having that power is a big W, and he thinks that just how it was displayed makes the form look like trash. And
it is trash.
But the thing is, with every Dragon Ball form, there's never been some super clean W. Like, you can even argue like with Team Gohan Super Saiyan 2. Like, yeah, he beat Perfect Cell, but he proceeded to like mess it all up and like have Goku die and everything. Like, everything in Dragon Ball, there's always some type of like outside interference or some plot line that messes with the form. Like, you can even argue with Goku with original Super Saiyan. He didn't really kill Frieza. Like, there's plenty of moments where he messed things up. You can argue ruins the form. Like, I think Ultra Ego just needs a little bit more time.
I think that the concept of the form, on top of how it was displayed, just makes the form trash. Like, because the concept, bro, the concept is I eat damage and it makes me stronger against you, but this dude takes like what, like 5 hits, and he's already coughing up blood, and it's like, bro, that, come on, like
he's Goku Black Light, okay? He's Goku Black Light with Hakai, okay? It's a good combination.
Man, is it a good? We know what's gonna happen next chapter though. We all know what's about to happen.
No,
next
I
chapter.
think Goku and Vegeta gonna team up and gonna save Vegeta from the ultimate L. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Nah, bro. He about to take an L, and then Goku's about to come in. Then he's gonna need Vegeta's help, and then that's probably what's gonna happen. But Vegeta's taking an L.
You know what?
He's taking an L.
We got less than 5 minutes, so tell me your final points on Vegeta. I've been talking the most. You haven't been as hostile as you're on the Discord, so I'm a little disappointed.
Listen, man. No, I'm gonna say right now. My final word, Vegeta, every version of Vegeta outside of Saiyan and Frieza Saga is trash. Just peak trash. And one reason why I say Dragon Ball Super Vegeta is trash, because after the Buu Saga, he was like, all right, Kakarot, you're the best, you know, whatever. I concede, that's it. And then the second Super starts, nah, bro, I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna still chase after you after this bogus rivalry, which Goku never even cared about, you could argue.
Wait, Goku
and
does
Vegeta
care about it. He always talks about, I'm gonna surpass Vegeta again. And we didn't even talk about Vegeta beating Moro, Prime Moro, before Moro cheated and turned to Moro 7-3. That counts as a W.
No, bro. No, it don't. Because it was Vegeta.
Come on! Bro,
No,
Vegeta in Super has the most W's out of all the other incarnations.
He does, but the fact that he's still chasing Goku is just, that's another L. After he admitted he was better, like, and just should have left it as that, like, Vegeta's still wanting to get stronger, I'm all for that, but the sole reason is just because I need to be stronger than Kakarot. Like, bro, that's an L. You're not gonna be stronger.
To be honest though, it's like, I get it in terms of Z because Vegeta was so under Goku at that point. I felt like once you get Super Saiyan Blue and Goku gets Super Saiyan Blue, you could have that rivalry again. Like, it's hard to have that rivalry if Goku has Super Saiyan 3 and all you guys Super Saiyan 2.
I mean, yeah. I agree with that.
And like now with
Goku
Ultra Ego, it's just, again, it's one of those things where like, I don't know, again, now you see the difference between me, who criticizes Vegeta and his fans, but I'm fair, and you got that man over there who just hate the character. So don't you ever call me a Vegeta hater, ever again.
Bro, but the thing is, if you look at it on paper, I'm not wrong. He's trash. That's what's crazy.
You know what? Follow my boy DrLove on Twitter so you can see his avatar. It's called... but I'm right, though. It's the perfect avatar for him, man. So
yes, bro, it's perfect.
So thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully this video does well because I know you guys love it when I talk about Vegeta. Subscribe to my boy DrLove. He makes videos over... what's that... free fighting, Dragon Ball fighting game?
For Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, he loves that game. He talks about different stuff. He has hot takes, hotter takes than me. Like, I like to criticize Vegeta,
Spicy.
but I give him his credit. This man has an agenda, and he sticks with it to the end.
Bro, it's not my fault he sucks. It just is what it is. Like,
you see, this is what y'all think I am. This man right here, this is who you think I am. So, guys, everyone have a blessed day. I love you guys. SonTJ, peace. Love you all. Oh, shit.